I'm just gonna get right into it. There's no point. You're just gonna sit at your tables, talk about skinny jeans. Just attack the audience right away. That's how you fucking get them. Attack the audience. Right on. Oh, man. They say that your body is your temple. Therefore, you should walk 30 minutes a day, walk, and then eat right. I don't do either of those things, and I still consider my body my temple. Only difference is my temple has a dungeon with human skulls and McDoubles wrappers in it. It's a good-ass temple. That temple has a jacuzzi. That other temple has a fucking pool with a no diving sign in it. Fuck that temple. I don't like that temple at all. Yeah. Just got back from Vegas. Alright, that's right. How many people are 21 in here?
Yeah!
Is this a 21 and up thing, or no? It's 8? No, okay. Some guy in the back, no. Just got back from Vegas, and I went with my couple friends. Like they're all. It was weird being a third wheel, but I like going with them because they like going to Cirque du Soleil and shit like that. They keep me safe. They keep me out of trouble. I don't like going with my single friends because every time I go with my single friends, they always want to do weird shit like get a hooker, but not like hookers. They want to get a hooker. Like we're just gonna pass her around like a volleyball. And like that's not weird. And they're always like, hey man, let's make sure that it's the one on the picture, man. Make sure that she's hot. Why do you want the one on the picture? I don't want some fresh off the bus, still has hope in her heart hooker. I don't want that. Some brand new one. I don't want that. Still doesn't have that hookerly professionalism. Like I whip out my dick and she goes, ugh. Which she has the right to do. Like by all means, that's what she should do. But you woke up this morning knowing what you were, and I'm pretty sure when you walked into my hotel room, you punched in. So be a goddamn professional. I want a veteran, guys. I want a veteran, someone in their late 40s, early 50s. They kind of look like Mickey Rourke from The Wrestler, You know what I'm talking about? Someone who's lost half of their teeth in some pussy territory knife fight, You know what I mean? I want her to play my dick like an old jazz musician. Just, you know what I mean? Give me the old Bleeding Gums Murphy. That's the kind of hooker I'm looking for. Cause I'm smart. I want me to go in thinking it's a battle, but she knows that she can end it with the flick of a ball sack. No contest.
Oh my God.
A lot of homeless people in Modesto and Stockton, man. There's a homeless guy outside asked us for money, and I felt bad. I was gonna give him some. I'll give him some money if he's still on the way back. I always give money to homeless people. A lot of people don't do it because they're just like, hey man, they need to get a job. They need to get a job. Last time I checked, homeless person was a job. That's an occupation. You wake up. You drum up customers, you drum up business, you get money for product, and you live your life. Last time I checked, that's an occupation. That's all I'm saying. Some of these homeless people don't know how to dress to their job, though. You know what I mean? You go out there too stinky, too dirty. What are you trying to go for, a homeless person of the month? Trying to get that special parking space for your car by the train tracks? No thanks. No thanks. Some of these people are don't go in there too cocky either. Don't go in there with your ugly Jordans and a cell phone. Then I'm going to think you're not homeless. Just saying. As soon as I said homeless, these kids were like, that's fucked up. Backing away. Hooker funny, homeless no.
They're living with
a lot of hookers are homeless, kids. Don't be picky. Don't fucking back out now. Oh, man. They say that prostitution is the oldest, profession ever. That's like the oldest profession in the book. So who decided to skip over hunter and gatherer and went just right to fucking? When did that happen? Look, I don't really like going to hunt meat. I don't really like gathering berries, but I got all these holes I don't mind being filled. I don't get that. I don't get that. It's not the oldest profession in the book. Third oldest. Smartest. Third oldest. Oh, man. We got any Latinos, any Mexicans in here?
Yeah!
All right.
You got one.
No, I think I got two. One was really proud, and the other one's like, I'll stab you proud. My dad's from Mexico, and I always give him shit about all sorts of things. Like, I always give him shit about the Mexican flag, because if you look through a book of flags, all the flags look generally pretty much the same. It's like stars, stripes, and dots. Then you get to the Mexican flag, and it gets really fucking confusing.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the Mexican flag, you're like, all right, who drew up this CSI homicide? It literally looks like they hired some artist and he had an idea, but instead of going with that idea, he just decided to smoke a bunch of PCP, and he woke up the next morning, and that's what that flag was. According to Mexican legend, a bunch of my Aztec ancestors were walking the desert, and they weren't going to stop until they found a sign from the gods in front of them, and that's what was going to be Mexico. What? That doesn't make any sense. Are you sure that people just get like, you know what, it's really tired, I'm really hot, fuck it, let's just right here. Because they were trying to get you to believe that a bunch of Aztecs were like, oh shit, look at that. That is a giant sky predator eating a land predator on top of a predatory light plant over some dirty ass water. Unpack your bags, everybody, we have found home. What the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Make any sense at all. I am Mexican, and they say that I speak fluent Spanish. They say that fluent Spanish is a sexy language. I disagree because I speak it, and every time I try to come up all Casanova with a girl, then I'm sound like a Mexican flea market merchant trying to sell discount fruit. Hey bro, did you sleep with her last night? Nah man, but I sold her some oranges in a Rayleigh's bag. Getting it in. I hang out with really weird people, man. I got weird coworkers who admit like weird things to me. Like the other day, one of my coworkers was admitting his fears to me. He admitted one of his fears, but he put an asterisk at the end of it. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm really scared of spiders. Really scared of spiders, but scorpions are cool." Exactly. Doesn't make any fucking sense. And it's random as shit, because if you break it down, all a scorpion really is a fucking spider with a knife. Right? What you're telling me is if you saw a scary looking dude in your neighborhood, you'd be like, oh my God, call the police. But if you saw that same guy with a switchblade, let him go. I like how magnificent he is. He is amazing. That last joke was sponsored by marijuana. I like to smoke weed. Our entire lives we've been told that marijuana is a gateway to harder and more addictive drugs. Do you guys believe that? Shit. We got one guy in the back with personal problems. Yes. Shit ruined my life. Oh, fuck. I don't think so. Because I think who's smoking weed is like, oh my God, I'm so high, and this is so nice, but I wonder what it's like to collect cans at 4 in the morning. I wonder how difficult it is to ride a bike while holding a bike at the same time. What's a penis taste like for money, you know? Someone in the back, oh shit, he went there. What the fuck is that? I don't think I've ever gotten that. Jesus. I also like to do edibles. Edibles are a lot of fun. Here's a fun fact though. If you take a batch of non-marijuana brownies to a party and you call them special, people get really mad. Sorry if made with love isn't special enough for you motherfuckers. I mean, I'm so sorry that I'm a pastry purist. It's not enough for you guys eating a whole bunch of my semen right now. Some of you are on, what did you think I meant by made with love? That emotional shit? Ill to you too. Ill. I can never do any hard drugs. I can never do anything like heroin. So I'm scared of needles. Needles frighten me, guys. I don't like needles at all. But I think if you were a smart heroin dealer, The only way you'd be able to sell me heroin is if you try to sell it to me like a sick dog. You'd be like, here you go, Saul. Here's your heroin, wrapped in bologna. Oh, thank you very much. Some of you are confused, some of you are laughing. Either way, that Oscar Mayer took me to the fucking sky. I was seeing satellites. Any dog owners in here? Any dog owners? I'm gonna do this joke anyway. I'm good. You're a dog owner, right? But like you're a dog owner, like they're dogs. They're a different class. They're down here, humans up here. Like that's not your child, right? You don't consider that your child?
Of course my child.
Oh no. Woo! Dog is not a child. Let me give you an example. If you're driving your car and you hit a dog, like realistically, you got options. One guy, everybody's quiet because it's a very sad joke. If you hit a child, that's like minimum one phone call, I'm pretty sure. Just saying, a lot of dudes with girlfriends in here. If you laughed really hard, I'm pretty sure that's a fucking argument home. I understand that. That's okay. Keep it in. Keep it in. But like to you hypocrites, I say, when's the last time you were driving your car and on the side of the road, you saw a dead child with flies everywhere and his eyeballs hanging out, and you were like, aw, and you fucking just kept driving. Don't be hypocrites. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, man. Halloween's coming up. Halloween fans in here? No? Like, that's cool, man. I'm as a dude, not really a big Halloween. I like Halloween, because I encourage women to dress up. I believe in women's rights. Dress up how you like. Sexy nurse, by all means, that's all you. But if you're a dude, please don't participate in Halloween.
I'm having a great time.
Leave Halloween for the kids and the ladies in their sexy everything costume. You know what I mean? Let that happen. Let me give you an example. I don't believe in Halloween, okay? Like, if you're a dude and you dress up all the way, you're gonna go out with your friends, you go to the first bar, you're getting drunk, oh shit, you lost your wallet. Whatever, you don't care, you're drunk. You go to the next bar, you're at the next bar, you're getting drunk, you lose your cell phone. Whatever, you're fucking drunk at this point. But then you get into a fight with one of your friends. All your friends are like, fuck you, Jake, I hate you, Sarah. Then you just leave. Now you're walking down the road
with no
cell phone and no identification. What if you get hit by a car and die? What's gonna happen then? What are the people at the hospital supposed to do? The only information we have about this guy are the clothes on his back. The people at the morgue are just going to mark you down. They're just going to mark me down as Fat Mexican Batman, because that's all they know about me. That's all they know about me. The next couple of days, my parents come down to identify the body. They're like, we're here to see Saul. We're here to identify Saul. Who's Saul? We have no idea who that is. Came in dressed as Batman. Oh, you mean El Bruce Bueno. That's what you mean. Follow Nurse Alfred. We feel it appropriate. He's the only one who touches the body. Just saying.
Oh, my God.
I have been trying to lose weight, guys. I have lost 10 pounds.
I can see it.
Thanks, old man. He's like, I can see it, man. I can see it. I don't mind losing weight, guys, but I don't like it the diet tips, because everyone feels they know how you should lose weight, But hey, cut what you eat in half, walk 30 minutes a day. That's actually very good advice. Some people are very mean with their advice. Like, you get your fat ass off that fucking couch, find yourself a goddamn job, and I'll be like, whoa, settle down, Mom. All right. Shit. Some people don't give a shit about my health. It's all a joke to them, Like, hey, man, maybe start smoking crack. Start smoking crack and forget all about food. Kind of addicted to crack after that. Besides, do I look like the kind of person who would kick one addiction and start another? No. I'm starting a grocery list at that point. Can you imagine me on crack? Be at my house, in my bathroom, bathtub full of gravy, chicken wing in one hand, crack pipe in the other, watching Dora the Explorer for some reason. This is the worst porno ever. When's that monkey gonna fuck that backpack? I don't understand. Weird people, man. I hang out with really fucking weird people. You got like that friend who gives you like that TMI, too much information, like shit that you shouldn't know about them. Like one of my friends the other day was admitting how many times he's jerked off in one day. Like, I don't want to fucking know that. Why are you telling me this, man?
Come again?
Yeah, seriously. This isn't a church confessional. Why are you jerking? Why are you jerking off so many times in one day? What are you trying to prove? He's like, bro, it's good practice. Practice for what? More masturbation? I don't, because, you know, if you're practicing, it takes two to tango, you know? You and a lady and a guy, or a lady and a guy at the same time. That's practice. You know what I mean? Okay, but if you're just sitting there by yourself, maybe that first time might be good practice. You sit there, you load up that one Mega Man energy ball, you let loose. Anything past that is like this weird CSI investigation where your dick is the perp and you're playing good cop, bad cop with your left and right hand. Tell us what we need to know. Maybe we'll go easy on you. Where are the bodies, you son of a bitch? I don't like that. Same dude, I swear to God. Same dude. 2 days after my 18th birthday, same dude, I swear to God. We were at a porno store, because whatever, don't ask me why. I was with this dude at a porno store, and I was like enjoying it. I was like, oh, look at that, haha, dildo, big, why would they make them that big? You know what I mean? And then he's in there like, oh shit, I forgot your birthday, bro. Can I get you anything? Can I get you a blow-up doll? Like, that's not a weird fucking question. That's a weird question. I don't like that. Because first of all, I can never use a blow-up doll, guys. It's already weird getting caught jerking off normal. Can you imagine getting caught with a blow-up doll? Now I gotta blow up this inflatable object like my dick's going on a rafting trip he doesn't want to go on. I gotta put my dick in this thing like it's like PlayStation 1 graphics in real life. All I'm saying is if you're a dude, you need to rethink your... If you're a dude and you are comfortably putting your penis in something that's just laying there all wide-eyed, you know, just sitting there, you're practicing rape, bro. You might as well come at it from some bushes. Just saying.
Oh God, that's good.
We drinking in here? We drinking? I like drinking. Drinking's a lot of fun. Drinking's a lot of fun. You want to know what else is fun? Driving. Driving's a lot of fun too. I'm not telling you to drink and drive at the same time, but I'm telling you what I'm going to be doing after this. Just saying. Shit, it got all quiet in here. That's all right. It's all right. Like, we got a lot of naysayers. They be like, oh, you're drinking and driving a car. You can hit somebody with your car. You know, naysayers. Nobody talks about the positive things that can happen in drinking and driving. I get drunk, start driving my car. All of a sudden, I'm going on fucking adventures. I'm going on adventures. I'm driving in this neighborhood. Some white lady jumps in front of my car. You know, sober me. And she's like, hey. My house is on fire. My baby's in there. If I were sober in that situation, I'd be like, lady, do you see sirens on top of this car? No? Move the fuck out the way. Drunk me, be like, oh my God, a giant campfire. Ain't an adventure. Captain Fuck Party to the rescue. Let's do this. So I'm running in, right? I'm running in. I'm looking for what I think is a baby. I'm looking for babies. I grab what I think is a baby. And I'm like, here you go, ma'am. She's like, that is a lamp. And I'm like, you're welcome. I'm gonna go pee in a bush. Belong to the Avengers. The other day, I got pulled over by a cop. I was driving a little erratic. Tried to give me one of those sobriety tests. And I was like, no. Go right to the breathalyzer, because it's like lift your leg 6 inches off the ground, walk in a straight line from heel to heel. I'm not trying out to be a fucking Navy SEAL, all right? Why are you putting me through boot camp? I'm under arrest? Okay, I'm under arrest. That's fine. Those are a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking I'm done.
Oh, no.
She's like, no, there's still... So she's starting to make requests like I'm some kind of shit-changing DJ. She's like, no, there's still poo in there. I'm like, okay, so I'm flapping things like pancakes. I'm like, all right, there's nothing, there's gotta be... I'm thinking I'm doing a good job for a guy who can barely wipe his own ass. So I'm like, Grandma, there's nothing in there. This is a gold star job. She's like, no, there's still poo in there. And I'm like, all right, Grandma, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? She looks at me right in the eyes. Does this finger and then this motion. But grandma wants me to pirate hook her backside, guys. Like I'm some old swashbuckler. She's handing me a treasure map to nothing but tragedy. What am I supposed to do? Say no? I can't. It's grandma. She changed me when I was a baby. I just grabbed a bunch of baby wipes, go in the corner, start shadow boxing, contemplating. You know, I don't know what else. Because if I do it, are we connected? I've seen the movie Avatar. Is that how that works? Are we connected? I don't know. I'm not about to just Jim Henson my grandma out of the blue. I don't want that. But I'm like, all right, you know what? I got to do this. I got to do it. I do it. And I'm like, Jesus, start praying. Jesus, don't let there be an earthquake. I can't die like this. Because I didn't even lock the door. What if somebody were to walk in? What the fuck am I supposed to say? Bro, she came on to me. Guys, my name is Saul Trujillo. Hit us up at jokemeoff.net. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Good job, man.
Hey, y'all, make some more noise for Saul Trujillo.